The forwards back, doing what we saw regularly in years gone by. He goes, Bailey Williams, he's not done yet. Josh Bruce, he's got a chance to kick 10 now. Directly in front. And a smile from the coach. Even Bevo can't help but enjoy that. We're going through the record books and waiting for a text from Beezer. It's a little bit happening off the ball here. For double figures. Directly in front, no angle to worry about. Josh Bruce has got 10 goals. 10-goal afternoon and celebrations all round. And a bit of a scrap to go with it.
The Dogs can sense the occasion. Bailey Williams heads towards him now. He gets past Siebel and marks! In a crowd of North Melbourne defenders, Josh Bruce can go back to kick goal number 10. On the approach.
McRae, a hand pass to Williams. Bailey Williams goes for Bruce. He couldn't, could he? He could! He marked between two defenders. And he has a chance to achieve that rare feat in football. 10 goals. He's 20 out directly in front. 14 goals last season in 17 games. Maligned on the outer. Today he kicks 10. It almost does seem like an Easter miracle. Massive melee on behind the play. Bruce barely had time to celebrate.
Free kick for holding, it's going to the Dogs.
Oh, so the umpires have to pay their part as well.
The umpire 80 metres away has called it. He knows the moment.
Free kick to McRae. Stands his ground, Josh Bruce. They're a kick and a half away. Now they're not. Bailey Williams. Here we go. Bruce. Yes! He's taken the mark 20 metres out from goal. Luke Beveridge. The smile spreads across the face. 116 points is the margin. But we've turned back. There's a fight on. We've turned the clock back here. Josh Bruce has taken the mark. He's kicked 9 goals. He's 40 metres out. He'll kick from 25. Not much of an angle. For 10 goals, they call him. Yes! There's a fight! And there's every other Bulldogs player all around Josh Bruce. Now they've combined. Oh, jeez. How good is that? 10 goals for a forward. And a bit of a fight breaking out. We've turned it back to the set. We might as well be at Whitten Oval.
So it's all about Brucey getting the double figures now. McRae by hand. Williams. Bruce leads to the pocket. He's got a couple to beat. He might just... Oh! Joshy Bruce gets rid of a couple of gangers. And the big boy's going to line up for a double figure arrangement. Oh, Bevo's got a smile on his face. He's trying not to smile, our man Joshy Bruce, but he's bursting inside. That was a good grab.
It was a good grab. He really worked hard for that. He had to duck under and then duck back and then jump over the top of a couple of players. One of those was Zeeble trying to get back with the ball. But this is the hard part, I reckon. I like him around the body, but it'd be great to see a tenner.
Josh Bruce from 30 out directly in front. Trots in. Oh, he's kicked it. It's a double figure operation for Joshy Bruce. The Dogs come from everywhere. Good Friday at the footy, and Josh Bruce has kicked 10. I don't know if there's a blue or a celebration,
This is all happening, as Bill Laurie would say.
Good from the Dogs. They understand where he's at. He's on 9 goals. They've opened up the whole 50 for Josh Bruce.
And they're 4 points away from their all-time greatest winning margin against anyone, which is 120 points against the Demons back in 1985. Now, confusion in the centre. It is a Bulldogs free kick. North thought it was theirs, but with the time taken, well, the Kangaroos actually aren't getting too many numbers back. Bailey Williams receives the handball from McRae.
Bruce.
Josh Bruce, the target. Yes! He has got it, a contested mark between two Kangaroos, almost directly in front, 25 metres out.
Oh, this is huge. Luke Beveridge, they don't like players dominating one out, but even Bevo has a smile on his face. This has kept the whole crowd interested.
Why don't they like...
I don't know. Remember they did...
And we're going to fight on as well.
Buddy Franklin, they didn't want him dominating. Then right. Jack Reebott, I think Hardwick tried pushing him up the field.
He'll nail this.
So Josh Bruce, for the first time since Simon the Pieman, the great Simon Beasley, back in 1987, for a double-figure bag, drop punt, is there! And the fight continues. Josh Bruce is being mobbed, and 15 metres away, there's an all-in brawl. Amazing scenes at the tail end of this Good Friday clash at Marvel Stadium. Josh Bruce with 10 of the best, and they might be heading for the checkbook for some wrestling fines as well. 24-17, 161 the Dogs, 5-9-39 the Kangaroos on the Marta Lottery scoreboard.
He is in the absolute zone at the moment. He was 2-on-1 then.
Yeah.
He cannot do a thing wrong. It's just one of them days where it's just in the zone, and that was a great contested mark.
He is unstoppable at the moment, Josh Bruce.
He's got another one in him, I reckon, Matty.
When you're hot, Richo.
Yeah. And this, if it stays at this margin, there's 67 seconds to go. It is the all-time greatest winning margin for the Western Bulldogs against any opposition.
Wow.